Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play King's Bounty Warriors of the North, Ice and Fire. We are going to attack the lizards now. We are ready to go. I think I'll boost my rage a little. So, dragons up, up and away. Ashmashkash, Ashmashkash Kazar. Hey, what was that? Ashkashkash, Ashkash, Ashkashkash, who's? The lizardman pauses to think, then looks at you. Yalassa's order, no one can enter the cave. That's an order he got directly from Askar. Leave, non-elf. I don't understand. What's Ashkar, whatever you say? What order? Who's Askar? Mas, leave, stranger. You don't look like a snow elf, but that won't stop me from killing you. I need to get into the cave. Let me pass. Ayala, I'm giving you one last warning. If you don't back down, you will have to fight me. Looks like you don't want to settle things the easy way, huh? All right, Snakeface, I'll have your hide. Oh, yes, we will. Treasure chest! Okay, I have a splendid idea. You will go right there. You will go here. You will go there. Or there, better to say. You will go here and you will go there. We will have fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And we should be the fastest on the battlefield for sure. Wait a minute, they got some bonus too. What's their initiative? Oh, the initiative is reduced, so everything's fine. What I want, above all, is that they get damaged like hell from my fire attack. No, against lizard that is not working, right? Lizard count as neutrals, I think. To all orcs, lizardmen and demons by 35%. Do these guys have a fire resistance? No. Okay, then I go with the light. And I think we're gonna have some fun here. That is really bad, but I think I can solve that problem. Good work. This is Yalasar. This lizardman speaks to you in an unintelligible tongue, which would greatly complicate your communication. Nevertheless, you still somehow manage to talk yourself into a fight. Attack 20, defense 30. Oh my god, that's a hell of a lot. Okay. Still, I'm pretty sure I can kill those guys for good. Very good. That will destroy the crystal that's in the way. Yes, yes, yes. We can still lose troops if this guy starts casting strange things. Hopefully that will not happen. That's a tough guy, I give him that. Okay, I can only go here. And there we go. Everyone's dead. We go here. Oh, this could be a first round kill. No, one of them is still alive. He makes copies. That's no problem with me. What is that? Okay, round 2. I want the treasure. That was crappy at best. I want this guy dead. The question is, what level is he? He's level 4. So, we cannot stop him from doing anything stupid. So the only thing we can do is get the maximum out of the last turn, because I'm pretty sure that this guy will cast some very, very unfriendly things on us. And I do not want to lose one of my precious dragons to the fact that I'm greedy. Point being, I can replenish most of those guys. With sacrifice I can replenish the red, the green and the bone dragons. I can replenish the black dragons by simply buying them. I cannot replace the ice dragons, sadly. I know no way to replace the ice dragons. I have no more Colossus scrolls, which is bad luck. And we found some kind of item. And I have no eggs. And I cannot buy them anywhere, as far as I'm concerned or informed. There are crystals here. There are crystals here, and other interesting stuff. Might runes. Halt, or I shoot. Halt, I'm telling you. Are you talking to me? Who else? Not myself. Who are you? Olaf. Just Olaf? No, just Olaf, but a Viking, son of King of the Nordling. I'm on an important mission. So you're not an elf? Then you may pass. Just don't misbehave, or else bang bang. I'll get you in the heart. Who said that? I see no one. Strange. Treasure chests with nearly no income. But look at this crystal. 26 T-Rex. Holy mother of God. That are a lot of T-Rex. Okay, what is this? 5% more experience in battle, 5% more gold. And Areglia. I think we can destroy that. Because we've got this one here. Oh, that thing's going down. That is not good. T-Rexes. Oh boy, look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. This is really, really, really bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crap. I'm simply not fast enough to do what I have in mind. So it will just, what are this? 221 Gorguls. Reptile? Spears. Resistance to physical troops. Only half damage from arrows and projectiles. Ooh, impressive. Bloodlust. Metabolism. Okay, so that means they're immune to... Does that mean they're immune to bleeding, or does that mean they're regenerating like trolls are doing that? Okay, first of all, let's have fun with those guys. Good, they're out of the picture. I like that. That is bad. I could try to... No, that will hit my own people. I think that is the best course of action. I must be careful. I must be extremely careful. Woohoo! That worked better than expected. Okay. We'll rise shields and try to do good. Okay. How can I get sure that I'm not hit by my own units? That's the question. So I'm too slow to make any difference here. So the only clever thing I can do, what level are this? Level 4. And they are fully operational, as are the other guys. And I cannot push him anywhere. I cannot attack unless I activate speed. Is there no other way to stop them? I could shackle them, because I think that this is a special ability. I think shackle them. I will shackle them. That did not work. Okay, so what can I do? What can I do? That might help. Good. Not a clever choice, my friend. Not a clever choice. Oh, he's some kind of... I know that from the Zerglings. In the old StarCraft there was a unit in the Zerglings that can do exactly that. Burrow and then... then attack someone from down below. Very good, he's dead. Attack, defense and critical hit. Not exactly my favorite, but okay. So he cannot reuse his ability, right? Right. Tell you what, you go here and just weaken him. Do not kill, to just weaken, okay? No critical now. Holy shit. That was close. You get yourself out of here. Can I dig up some money? Yes, I can. Always use the rage. We need the rage award more than anything else. Very good. He will dig in and he will do no damage. So that on the other hand means we can simply wait. Yeah, he can do that for 10 rounds, no problem. Wonderful. We will get our award that we could not get from the Archdemon in no time. Thanks to that little bugger here. Just imagine you were a mage. You can cast 2 spells per round. So under best circumstances you're able to get 20 counts for a spell award in one battle. Without even breaking into sweat. So, normally I do not do that. Normally I patrol an area and clear out any loot before I start killing people. But I think that would be a waste of time here. Round 10, so we're out. And down he goes. This dragon army is working far better than expected. Far better than expected. Although the damage potential is not that high, I thought we would do much more damage. You hear the echoing sounds of a distant battle. Strangely, it seemed that the sound does not simply come from afar, but rather travel across time itself. Once the vision has faded, you realize that you're not longer now able to accumulate more rage. Thank you, sir. I see more crystals. Crystals everywhere. Where are the treasure chests? Oh, is that a... No, that's not a target, that's simply a statue. That looks like something where we can buy stuff. A shield! +2 defense, +1 attack, 10% damage of attack against shields. Out! And boots, +1 speed to the slowest squad. Out! And... Chosa. Okay. A Gorbot troops take a bite of an enemy. Okay, so he can reproduce. And they're healing. Oh, and they're very, very vulnerable. Well, 10%, it's not very, very, but it is. Okay, so we have Chosa, Gobot, and Gorgul. Chosa, Gobot, and Gorgul. Sounds a little bit undead to me, but who am I to judge? Okay. Let's see what you can do. Treasure chest! Well, tell you what my dragons are missing is the ability to travel greater distances. Even with tactics, I think that my troops are too slow. He's taken the wrong way. Oh, that should work. Dot 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 dot. The flaming hero. But they're still alive. Do you believe that? Okay. Let's see what else we can do with this, guys. Death and destruction. Poison super attack. Attack and critical hit. Okay, I did not do nearly enough damage. He can do nothing. He can do something. He can do nothing. He can do nothing. So you are my real target, right? Right, you are. Kill it. Kill it. Oh, impressive. You will just snatch the chest. Yeah, well, that was not absolutely, totally 100% effective, but who cares? Could do a little bit of that, but oh, I've got a better idea. Grab and shake him. And bunk. Question is, whom will he attack? That guy, okay. You will not have another move, my friend. So, we're fine, we're good. You're all level 3, level 4, level 3, level 3. Should I try to sheep them? I'm very good at sheeping. But that costs 16 and we need that. We need that. There might come the time when we totally need that, so... You know what? Destroy them. Ooh, I'm impressed. Was not aware that you were able to survive that. Okay. I should keep my ice dragon away from any target that is able to damage myself, and that includes my dragons. But wonderful. Let's have a little gift. Yeah, they can do a round attack, but I very much doubt that they're able to do enough damage. Welcome to the money. Yeah, he'll do a round attack. No, he's not. He's insane. He's totally nuts. And dead. We're not getting as much money as I thought. Okay, let's have a quick look. Yes, 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 we're getting somewhere. Elders? What the heck is an elder? Oh, we know that, guys, okay. Everything's fine. Okay. To battle! We do what we do best. Set them ablaze. If I know those guys right, this little birdie thingies, they will primarily try to hatch their young before they attack. They have this ability. They can spawn themselves. Sharp break. Oh, always critical damage, magic protection, metabolism, fight, reptile. Do you think we can make a good army out of those? He did survive that. Impressive. That sure as hell hit. So... Tell you what, you go there. And then you make me a proud man. Wonderful. He can act. He can act. So I go there. Can I blind you in theory? You're level 4. Do I have anything that can influence level 4 targets? No, only level 3. I must level that up as soon as possible. Oh, I know something. Most of the time... But on the other hand, do I fear this, guys? Nah. Oh, they can do criticals. I think I better play the safe one. They hate the X. If you gave them the chance, he will attack the egg. The egg always has utmost priority for the computer. No, does not. He decides to step on that thing for whatever reason. So I want you to go there and catch the treasure. You will do nothing, you will do nothing. Let's see what they do. Okay, wrong choice, my friend. He ignored the egg. Would you believe that? Normally they totally hate eggs and they totally hate troll remainers and all that stuff. Okay, what have we here? Cyclopses, more Chosa, and more Gobot. That is crap. That is crappy as well. What has brought the human to my nursery? I want to trade with you. A shield. And more Gorguls. And Gorguana. Magic missile. Oh, they're ranged fighters. Okay. Gorguana. And Chosa and Goga? No. Damn it, I forgot what their name was, but it was Chosa. That's the totally wrong place. Here they're the Chosa. I have problems with the names, I agree. So he has Gorgul and Gorguana. So, and he has Gobot and Cyclops. Go good and damn it, it's too late. I can see a thing here. And guess who's there? Oh, that sounds interesting. Slick Round reminded me that I should not go for the things where you can trade crystals. On the other hand, maybe we're lucky and we get some mind runes, and I totally like mind runes. Okay, that does not work as well. I positioned myself terrible. Well, we'll have to deal with that. Fry it! That lady's poison immune, right? I think so. Attack bonus and fun time. Okay, that could be a problem. Tell you what, I want you to go there. And then I want to burn those guys. Even when I do full damage, they're not impressed. There are really a lot of them. Okay. She can do nothing. He can act. He can act. He can act. This thing can act. Okay, what are my options? I can activate that, but that will not help much. But better than nothing. Nice, but not effective. And I can cast a spell. The question is, I could do that. That will do a lot of damage. But it will kill only 20 of those. That will not help me. I could blind some of them. But that will also not help that much. Now that is a good question. What to cast? Well, I should cast something. And there are really many of those. On the other hand, trust in your troops, I always say. Trust in your troops. Okay, we're hit, but it's not critical. That is critical. Okay, snakes. Okay, you must die. Crap. Okay, there's only one thing I can do. Make sure that they pay for the insolence. Very good. You will take care of those. Well, he could attack those, but I think he will be the better target. Plus, I have an idea. Oh, for a moment I thought he would walk. That would have been my end. He's out of the picture. You go there. I activate that. And I get my defenses up. And then I would ask you to eat. Haha, foolish little bugger. Time for some extra. Time for some more of that. That will keep her away. And I must keep an eye on the traps. I have a terrible tendency to kill myself. Okay. Shields up. Runes up. And I think it's time to get some distance. All troops retreat. Isn't that an amazing sight? My little guys flying around. Ah, marvelous. They're just beautiful when they fly. Says something of majestic, I think. Majestic, I think is the right word. So let's keep them a little bit occupied. You're only hurting yourself, lady. You're only hurting yourself. But I think I can have some fun with you. Don't kill... Oh no, if I fire that now, I will get damage before I destroy that. So that is not a good idea. There she goes. That's better. I want a rune word. I want you to go there. And burn it. And smash it. Burn it too, I think. You are a tough little fellow, I give you that. Hooray! Well, it was a little bit dangerous for my bone dragons, but still 6 crystals. A moon sword! I think that's an item, but that's more worth in crystals than the one I offered. I guess. I hope. Which road were I coming? I think from this direction. Yes. Totally. Oh boy. Okay. Destroy. 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 We keep that. Nah, that's crap. Destroy. And I think that's the same. Destroy. We should have a considerable number of runes now. Again, yes, we have. And I think for that very reason, we level up blind and we level up sheep. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Wait, how are we going here? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's an awful lot again. They always come in such big numbers. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. They're vulnerable to fire, I think. Are they vulnerable to poison? No, they're more resistant to poison, but we're doing melee damage, so that's not really the problem. Absorbing magical energy. Magical damage. Is he immune to magical damage? Not really. Okay, so we're fine. How is he in resistances? Poison 20%. This could become a problem. Let's hit them hard. Good work. You go there. Do that. And Geronimo! Impressive. You activate that and burn that sucker to hell. Attack, defense, and critical hit. Not my favorite. Is he operational? No, he's not. Is he operational? Yes, he is. So he's the first target. Done. And you go there. We must do something for our award. Well, I could sheep that guy, but attack and defense, that's miserable. Okay. Make sure that he is not a problem. Down he goes, and I think then we can blind our friend. I think we cannot sheep him because he's level 4. We can do something for the income, as we will do. Would you like me to play a lizard army? Do you think that is an effective way? How long will he be blinded? 3 rounds. That's very, very nice of you. Round 4. Round 5. So again we blind him. Again we do something for our ward. Damn, I'm happy when we got rid of that award problem. Round 9. Round 10, and time to end this. Die. Hooray! I was really hoping for more money. Oh, look at this. Skeleton on the roadside. Dragon Slayer. Who needs that? Ooh, little... Oh, chests. That's a strange combination. Who needs one of those guys? Are you vulnerable to something? To fire? Okay, fire is my specialty. To battle. Here we go. He survived that, no kidding. How exactly did he do that? He can act. He can act. They can act. That could be a problem. Oh, everyone can act. And the main problem is that I think these flies are very immune to poison. Oh yes, they are. Okay, is there anything I can kill? Those guys I can kill. Thank you. I could go here, but then I cannot attack. I can go here and grapple his highness. Do something for the award. Oh, I have an idea. That will keep the little guys occupied, so I have only to worry about him. And you, my friend, will go down now. Hey! Oh shit, I can't grapple him. Because he's stationary, right? Stationary, troop cannot move, so I cannot move him either. Damn it. That could hurt a lot. That will hurt a lot. Yes, saw that coming. Okay, there's only one thing I can do. For that thing we trained all yesterday evening. I want you to die. Very good. I want you to wait. I want you to go there and to grab the chest. And I want you to fly there and destroy that thing. Just in case. And the rest of us will just wait. They can do no damage to a black dragon. At least I hope. Holy shit! Fly there, you need something to eat, my friend. Do nothing. Do something for the runic award. You reduce the lumbers a little bit. Wonderful. You wait, you wait, you wait, and you eat something. How did he do that? How did he do that? Fucking crap. You pay for that. Whew, one lucky thing I graded that spell up. So this is all not going exactly as planned. Yes, we're giving death. Oh, 3 runes. Sadly, it was no might runes. That might have helped me. Are you very talkative? Stop, whoever you are. I watch the ancient. While I'm on guard, no one will disturb them, or my name is not Merxis. Now tell me, who are you and why are you sneaking around here? Could you be a spy sent by long-eared lute? Hey, easy there. I'm not a spy. I'm Olaf. What's behind you? That raft only means a transport capable of crossing waters of the Great Lake, but I'm letting no one through until I hear the password. Only the chosen and worthy one knows the password. And as he says this, Merxis puffs out his chest with pride. I hear you, lizardmen. And where can this raft take you and me? I'm not telling you that, human. He who knows what's in there knows the password. And you don't know what's in there, which means you don't know the password. I won't let you through. If you know the password, say it. I will have a few questions. Go ahead, ask, human. Don't expect to get answers to all of them. There are things that you're not supposed to know. What is this place? Why haven't I heard anything about it? This place is hidden away from prying eyes for a reason. The memory of the ancient race, the Skrax, is buried there. They were great warriors and wise leaders. They fought against the Titans and were forced to retreat. How did you end up in a cave? You'd better ask that our scientists. They have scientists? Those who do nothing but dig all through cracks and pore over manuscripts. What do you do here? I watch over our patrons, making sure that the likes of you are unable to disturb them with your empty talk. Few of my people have ever been granted audience with them, and you are the first guests from the upper world who had the honor of knowing about them. To tell the truth, you are the first guest we have in our world. You're waging war against the snow elves. Why? That is unknown to me. My task is to guard the raft. I'm here caused the glacier up there. Because of that, it's become much colder down here. Some of us have even gone into a state of hibernation. Maybe that's why. Are you selling anything? I don't sell anything. Who can one guard something and sell things at the same time? If in your human world everyone is like that, I'm trying too many things at once without getting one thing done, then I feel sorry for you. One day you will fall, and we, the descendants of the Skrax, will be the only ones capable of helping you. That's quite a statement from someone hiding in a cave. What would you know about that, human? My ancestors fought war long before your kind even existed. Well, we have no password, so there is no reason in. Oh, mana. Oh, look at this. He's got a hell of a lot of cyclopses. But, well, for what if not for the glory? That is an awful big army. Are they immune to magic? No, that's very, very good. Are these guys immune to poison? No, very, very good. To battle! Ah, crap. Ah, crap. That is bad luck. If I do that, at least the way will be free. Okay. But I think that's gonna hurt. Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. Holy moly. I could do that, I could do that. Is there any way where I can fry? How many points do I want? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I can just say flaming to that area. Get me a bonus move and burn those suckers. Not what I would call highly efficient. Not even close. Okay, you go there. Do that. Well, at least that worked out. Ah, crap. Resistance to poison! Resistance to fire! Resistance to everything you can imagine. I could go here and do a round attack, but that will cost me my green dragon, so that is not an option. I could blind one of the big guys, but will that help me? Not exactly. Okay. I have a lot of... Well, I think this is the only thing that I can do that will do at least some damage. Not very effective, though. Could do that, but that will not help much. This thing is fully operational. I think I cannot take over anyone. I could try to make snakes out of you, so that you're at least not a problem anymore. So, I forgot that they can do that. Okay, I give it... Hey, stop that! Whew. Okay, first of all, we take care of those. Second of all, we take care of those. You're far more powerful than I expected. Okay, I need some killing now. What have you got? Okay, initiative reduced. That's not our problem. Problem solved. Okay, give me that. How long will they be sheeped? I think for 3 more turns, I hope. 2 more turns. Not as much as I hoped, but okay. Fine by me. You're much harder to kill than I expected. Okay, let's do some more of this. Tell you what, I want this one here out. No! No! Holy crap. I nearly killed my own guy. Pooh. You eat something. Good. You wait. You get out. Damn it, you nearly got killed and I cannot resurrect you or do anything else for you. Purpose. Get out. He could go for the trap. Nah, he decided not to. Round 5. Tell you what, I will blind you. That way. Is he still blinded? No! Crap! I forgot that blind is gone off when he's hit, and since he's burning, that's not helping us, so that was just a waste of mana. Nevertheless, he's dead and we're alive. Hooray! Very miserable payment, by the way. Four magic axes. Money. Ooh! A T-Rex ack. Well, we are full of everything, we can fight them as well. A treasure chest. And look how close they're all together. Isn't that marvelous? Okay, I want you here. I want you there. I think that could be wonderful. Well, that will hit 3 of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So more than that I cannot do. Oh, I have a great idea. Let's make them a little bit fire vulnerable. Dot 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 dot. Very good. I want you to go there and to burn them all up. He survived. Now I'm impressed. Okay. Tell you what. You go there and have some fun with those guys. Very nice. Just to make sure we're all speaking the same language. You're vulnerable to fire. This is fire damage. Very nice. How far can you go? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wonderful. You will go there. I must be sure that I cannot kill everyone. So you go there. Oh crap. I'm a stump as... Ah, shit. If I activate my special ability now, I will kill my green dragons. I did not think of that. Okay, at least that worked. Make short work of those guys. Problem solved. I want you to grab the chest. A rune! Are you burning? Yes, you are. What have you cast on me? Okay, if the amulet dragons are damaged, he will take damage. So that is not our problem. You will stay cool. You will try to get out of the picture. You will eat something. Let's see what he does. So he's splitting fire. No problem with that. I can endure that for a long period, my friend. And he's dying by the fire. Give me more money. Give me some money here. We've got this T-Rex eggs. I think it is nice to build an army constructed of guys that can do area of effect damage, all enemies on the battlefields. The giants can do that by hopping. The archdemons can do that by calling in lava. I'm not sure who else can do that, but I'm pretty sure there are some who can. Can you please eat something? Thank you. What is that? Oh, it's the same thing again. No problem here. Whoa, how did he do that? You are starting to annoy me, my little friend. Tell you what, your time is up. Time to die. Hooray! Yes, we're doing good. Oh shit. Well, treasure chests again. I want you here, I want you here, I want you there. So, to battle. I want that you all get the maximum damage out of that. I want this, and then I want to land. Oh, maybe I can do even more damage. That. And then land here. No. No, does not work. Do that so you're out of the battle problem. Very good. So, next question is, he can go there and fire through the entire team, but that will be only 3 of them, right? But 3 of them is better than nothing. So that's what we do. Burn in hell! Very impressive. Okay, can you act? No, so you're not my problem. You can act, and you can act. And have fun. Good. I could go there. I should use my rage a little. They're still alive. You fly there. And... oh, what the hell. Hit them right where it hurts. And you fly there. And get an attack bonus. Wonderful. He can't do anything. Nice try, but you will pay for that insolence. So you get the chest. The question is, can I do something against a level 5 creature? No. No. So there is only one way. He has to die. Kill it. That's my boy. Sad that it had to end this way. An egg. More eggs. More eggs. Oh, nice. No treasure? Would be a perfect place for treasure if you ask me. You participate on the target until it's split into splinters, and at the end you feel that you're now better protected. I think my protection is... oh, exorcist necklace, an item, welcome. More crystals, welcome. Extra welcome. I cannot get through here. It looks like some powerful magic was used to create a portal that is preventing any from passing. One of the keepers may know how to solve this puzzle. What do you want in the blue keeper's abode, human? I have some questions for you. Your thirst of knowledge is praiseworthy. Ask anyway, Viking. How did you become a keeper? I was quite a young priest when I got my chance to show my worth. Askar was mortally wounded, and in yet another battle with the invaders from above. And he would have been most likely died if I hadn't helped him. I used a special spell to put Askar into a stasis state. He would not do anything, but neither did he feel a thing. He was delivered to our healers in that state. They healed his wound, and then removed my spell. Askar survived and promised to make me a new keeper as an expression of his gratitude, which he soon did. What are you guarding? I'm the Blue Keeper. I'm guarding the Blue Obelisk. The obelisks are the legacy of the Ancient Ones. We have 5 of them. Each of them has a carved saying important to our people. They're connected to our history. Each obelisk is colored differently, and when a lizardman becomes a keeper, he receives a new name and devotes the whole of himself to his new purpose. Colored? Why are they colored? No one knows for sure, neither how we were created nor what for, but each one of them is shrouded with magic that makes it glow in a certain color. Over the course of the time it was an obelisk collects dust, and its color fades. Once it disappears completely, we perform a cleansing ritual. Our priests prepare some magic special water, and young novices perform the ritual. After that, the obelisk starts to glow again, until it goes out in 5 moons. Mysterious things, aren't they? I say sure, I agree. Well, I do not agree. I know that this obelisk hunt from the Old King's Bounty. There you have to hunt obelisks to get a map, like I think it's Ashra from Heroes of Might and Magic. This kind of thing. Oh, look at this. Listen, Olaf, I don't think there is any need to mention that you're working on behalf of the elves and the ice elementals. Maybe it will be better if you don't tell the truth before we find out what's going on here. Just look around. It's like we're in a different world. You were right, Krista. She's always right. Grab everything! Oi, 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 oi. That are a hell of a lot. But well. What is an advisor, by the way? He can do shock power. Moves to any scene. Okay, they can teleport. Commanders will. Oh. It can do another troop. Protector. Rock scales. Fighting to death. Well, that is one of the things that is useful if the computer uses them, and totally useless if we use them. Okay, let's get this done. I think... Oh wait, I can do this, that. No, that will not help. I'm not killing any more than I do normally. Yes, I think that is the right course of action. Geronimo! And down he goes. I could go there and do a little splash damage to our friends. They can act. They can act, but they're not my problem. They can act, and they are a problem. They can act, and they will be a problem. Ooh, not that good, not that good, not that good. Should have parked there and killed those guys. Good question. They are full operational. Well, I think best action is to go here and to burn these guys. And you never get a critical when you need them. Okay, you go there. And wingman attack! Very good. I have a lot of rage, by the way. I think they're immobile, so there is no reason in attacking those guys. But what I can do, you are level 3. Tell you what I do. I neutralize the little guys by getting this one here. You're fast, but I can do nothing against you. Right, right. I cannot push them, pull them, or do anything evil to them. So I will have to... Can I sheep them? Yes, I can. Okay. Let's see if everything goes according to plan. That is nice, because that means he cannot ram us. At least I hope that means that. That was not nice. Not even close. My breath only gets 2 parses, right? So I will not... How did I get damage? Spiked armor, what the hell is that? Okay, they're out. What is spiked armor? Oh, enemies receive damage from the 2 sharp thorns if they attack when he's dug in. That is bad. Well, let's do a little bit of this. That should have hit him. So, tell you what, you get there and get me that chest. I have an idea to have fun with you, my friend. What do you say to this? Eat something. Defense is up. Okay, he's no so more terrible now. So let's get this running. You fly there. I do that because in case of an emergency I can resurrect them or turn back time. How much damage did I do? Not that much. Can I do anything against him? No. The question is, how do I kill that guy without being killed myself? Oh, he decides to end it himself. Nice, thank you. So you do nothing, you do nothing, you do nothing, you do nothing, and... ta-da! We can just wait that out. And tell you what, you will go right back to being a sheep again. So that I can get my award. Geronimo! Get yourself killed, moron. And tap. He will wake up now. No problem with us. Okay. Make sure that he suffers. That's my black dragon. And we even got a level up. Plus 1000 leadership. Thank you, sir. Snake Axe. Spirit runes, nobody needs that. Magic runes, I'm not that in for magic runes at the moment. What's your business here, warm-blooded one? Your skin is smooth as the elves. Not really, I'm a Viking, I think we have a little bit tougher skin. But you don't look like them. Who are you and what do you want? My name is Olaf, and you've guessed correctly, I'm a Viking. Vikings here, so a human from the neighboring islands. Oh no, my native tribe lives far from here. I'm in Nordling. Now I'm traveling the world to surpass my father's exploit and to make a worthy king. That's what brought me here. Coming from the icy land, I've suddenly found myself in a warm fairy tale. Quite a miracle. You're speaking the truth, human. It's a miracle. Long ago this land was covered with snow and the water was ice-bound, like on the surface. But then our ancestors came. Our saviors came. They woke up our ancestors from their sleep. And we are the descendants of the ancients' cracks. But things weren't like that. We have changed, our world have changed, until we become what you see now. Survivors? Saviors? Tell me about them. They're the living light, the living warmth. No, the living heat. They're splendid. Had you seen them, you would have understood everything. They brought life into this icy land, and we are grateful to them. Anyone who intends to harm them will pay their price, like those sharp-eared, warm-blooded ones did. They are the henchmen of our god's enemies, enemies that brings cold and death to our temple. We train special warriors that hunt and kill the god of the elves. Makar the Great was most distinguished of them. So they live here. Can I take a look? Do you see the temple towering on the island in the middle of the lake? Our gods live there, but only the priests can go there. And you can't make an exception. Of course not. Only the priest can see the goods. So I need to become a priest to see your gods? A human becoming a priest? The lizardman hesitates. Obviously he didn't expect anything like that. The history of our people knows nothing of that sort, but the rules don't forbid that either. However, not every lizardman can become a priest, and you're a human. Do you know what I mean? I know, but I'm not an ordinary human. I'm not traveling alone. I'm accompanied by Valkyrs, ancestral warriors. They're messengers of the gods. Indeed, you're shrouded by a strange aura. You're not like the elves at all. Usually priests are taught and trained from the moment of their hatch. I'll let you see our saviors if you pass the trial. The trial? Well, why not? All I do from morning till night is pass all tests and trials, so bring them on. There are several obelisks in our cave. The engraving of each one of them are important and somehow related to my people. Find them all and wash them with the lake water to make them glow. We perform this ritual once every 5 moons. Usually it's performed by the young acolytes who are getting ready to become junior priests. But I like you so, I'll let you perform the ritual. If you succeed, you earn the right to see our gods. Take Ax's word for it. Excellent. I approve when I'm worthy. Tell me about the Skrugs. The Skrugs are our great ancestors. They were the first to inhabit this land. They lived everywhere, in their days long gone. All the lands were covered with swamps. It was warm and moist everywhere, and the ancients ruled the world. Sensing how strong the Skrugs were, the gods got scared. They brought giant creatures called the Titans into our world. The Titans started fighting the ancients, but were unable to defeat them. Our ancestors were tough, and their horn swamps helped them. The fight went on for many moves. Seasons changed, and no side was able to prevail. Then the Titans noticed, then when it gets cold, the Skrags become weak. So they sent the Great Winter upon a world. Then our ancestors started losing battles. They were freezing and dying. It was not a fair fight. No real fight is fair. The Titans' treacherous move caused the extermination of the ancients. My thoughts they were gone forever, but some of the Skrags fell asleep in these caves. When the fire patrons arrived, they woke up and gave a new beginning to our race. And now you live in the caves, yet you know that the changing seasons and the moon. How? Do you think we're stupid? We got much of the knowledge about the world from our ancestors. And we get lots of information from the scouts who sneak up to the surface. Askar, how did you become a priest? I was born a priest. We lizardmen know our destiny from the moment we hatch. Everything is decided while we're still in our eggs. When a lizardman hatch, they already know who they become. Warriors, priests, gatherers, nurses, keepers, and so on. If someone hatches with a special mark, he has proven his importance with his acts, he gets a chance to become an obelisk keeper. So the obelisk keepers are the leaders of titles of real race. You want to know who the leader is among us? Me. All the lizardmen listen to me. I choose the market ones, and they fight for the right to become a keeper. The present keepers also take part in the fight to protect their title. But yes, after the high priests, the keepers are the most honorable title. Few of them deemed worthy to honor become keepers. When a lizardman becomes a keeper, he leaves everything behind. His name, his past life. He gets a new name from the color of the obelisk that he guards, and he remains a keeper until his death. Maybe there's something I can do to help you. Of course, I can use some help. I have so much to do, and I still have to inspect the nurseries. If you only wish to visit the nurseries for me to see everything's all right, and wherever or not they're ready to brood of lizardmen to hatch. They need to leave their mark on this tablet. Of course, I will help you. I think Yes, we know everything. So, we buy that. Ooh, that's nice. +7 attack, +1 initiative. If we build a lizardman army, that might be useful. And they've got nearly everything. Elders, Gorguana, Gobots. Oh boy, I can't write that all down. T-Rex. Gorguana, Gobot. Ah, hell. Where is that now? Here. Gobot. Gorguana. T-Rex. Elder. And Flyer. Just call them Flyer, the other name is too complicated. So, I think we can destroy that. That is nothing to use. That is nothing to use. That is crap, but it's an artifact, so we do not destroy it. We might need it for the Valkyr. We have action rage. No, 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 I want this here. I want that. Because we need more rage. Our rage is simply not going up fast enough. We could level up that for more sacrifice. Or we could level up that for more mana. Well, I will not decide now. We will see that later on. Are we coming here? Very good. That's not changing. Crap. Yes, yes, yes. Can change that. So I think we're doing good. And we'll see each other again next time. Until then, bye.